Listen, your kids are not your marriage. They may be a blessing, yes, but they are not the glue that hold your marriage together. They may actually be the wedge that will drive you apart if you're not careful or intentional. It starts slowly. The baby comes. It becomes all about the baby. The late night feeding, the breastfeeding, the walking in the park, rocking the baby, going on a drive to soothe the baby so they can go to sleep, putting the baby on the bed so you don't have to get up to go feed. It starts slowly. Before you know it, the kid has taken over. There's actually studies that show that couples report dissatisfaction with their marriage after having a child. Okay. So you have to be very intentional about your marriage. There's a lot of myths going about that you can sacrifice everything for your kid. No, you're not supposed to sacrifice your marriage for your children. Another one is that the kids are the glue that holds marriage together, or that the kids come first. No, the kids don't come first. Your marriage comes first. If your foundation is not strong, you may be doing those children a disservice, because eventually the kid becomes the boss and your spouse just becomes a co-worker that you may secretly resent. So you have to be intentional about it. You can discuss about the children, yes. You can make the children center of everything, yes, but with limit. You still must create the time for your date nights, for your conversations that is not about the kids. Every conversation cannot be about the children. Eventually, one spouse may start feeling unseen, or even both spouses can eventually burn out. Guess what? Those children will grow up, go to college, and get married and leave. After that, then what? You're looking at this child, is like, boom, today we had a baby, tomorrow the child is gone. What are you going to do? You don't even know who your spouse is anymore. You don't have any connection whatsoever anymore. So you must be intentional, schedule your date nights, have your conversations, get family to keep the baby or nanny to keep the baby, or you can schedule to when the baby goes to sleep. You make sure you two spend some quality time together. You just have to keep making it happen, even if it happens while the baby is there. But make sure you have conversation that is about you and your spouse, and you have activities that is about you and your spouse, and not so much baby centered. Women are more drawn by this because they take on this mom persona, and it's all about the baby, it's all about the child. Sometimes they forget they have a spouse. Have you met those women that will tell you about the children when they had their first talk, when they had their first step, when they had their first milk, and they never say anything about their spouse? And you stay there listening about this child, and you're like, okay, are you married? Yes. Okay, tell me, what's the name of your husband? But anyway, jokes apart. That is why you see, when women think a child will save their marriage, they find out that the child didn't save their marriage. That still means that the children is not the center of your relationship. So don't let your children ruin your marriage. The best gift you can give those children is two strong adults that are in love, that exhibit what a marriage should look like for those children to emulate. And children are happier seeing their parents happy. And you can raise happy kids if the two of you are happy. Though a stronger foundation is needed with the couples for the children to thrive. So this doesn't mean you're neglecting the children. No, it means you're raising the children while you're staying connected with your spouse. If this resonates or hits home, don't forget to share it with your loved ones. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us if you haven't already. And until next time, thank you for watching, and may God bless you. Bye.